Well, hello folks, my name's Ian and welcome to me shed. Do I seem a little happy? Yes? Or is it a tinge with a little bit of, well, how do I convey this? I wouldn't expect anything else but with my life, would I? But why the happiness bit? Oh, me helmet fud cap. So, why the happiness bit? That's because it's surprising what you can do when you pull your finger out. Whoopie-doo! Roll on the table challenge. But of course, the scrap goddess, she doesn't like me having space, does she? So let's have a look what I've found on my travels today. Right, okay. Yeah, well, this bit I'm not really too bothered about. Because that's easily squashed, isn't it? Using my patented squasher. We get that out ready. It's more like this that's upsetting me. Oh well, space, easy come, easy go. Shark Scrapper, he might have a clue as to where this stuff has come from. Well, that's what that looks like that, and that's what that looks like. It don't bend so well when you take the plastic coating off. Copper. However, it's coaxial cable, and I've never stripped this stuff before in my life, and I don't know how easy it's going to be. But if I want my bench top back, which I do because I've got a video I've promised people this weekend, I need to learn how to strip this stuff. Let's squash that first. Right, as I said, not bothered about that, really easy peasy to do. Well, what have we got? Well, as Shark Scrapper will probably have told you, the cell phone or mobile phone mast coaxial aerial cable offcuts, and the brackets that hold it onto the mast, of which both the Jubilee clip and not that one is stainless. That one isn't. That's stainless. That's stainless. That's stainless. So I have a mixture. Well, it's strange how that one out of them all is mild steel, is iron. Right, so it's a bit of an unworkable mess. So I have got my cable cutters out, parrot cutters, oh, looks like a parrot, and I've got my scythe stone, which Pooh's mate cut herself up about that. Don't, you know, in the end of the day it's just a stone. So I'll give those a lick up, and let's see if it makes a difference. One-handed. Oh yes, easy peasy. Copper. Let's tidy this up a bit. Yeah, that was easy, weren't it? Right, okay, let's tackle, you know, one of these terminals. Bit of tape around it, some, I think they call it amalgamating tape. And you wrap it round, it melts into itself. So that should be, you know, razor knife. This is where Ian wonders if he has to pay the scrap goddess some dues. So let's be careful. And just need that. Bit of hammering. Well, you know me saying, if in doubt, give it a clout. So well, that seems to be working just right there. We're managing to part them and see the goodies. No. So that amalgamating tape's a little bit not so easy. Oh, this is definitely pain time, isn't it, this? Definitely. Oh, that's working. Go on, go to your daddy. Yes. But what we want to know is, how we get that composite out the middle, okay, and the nut, is it brass or is it stainless? Because you don't stick to it. Well, I can get a file and I can file it, or I can get a grinder and touch it with a grinder. Now, if I get red sparks off it, it's stainless steel. Otherwise, it'll show me that it's brass. So, there are no red sparks, and that's plain to see on the tip of your nose that that is brass. So I know the rest will be brass. How do we go about getting these goodies out? Well, I think I'm just going to snip it off there. We tap it round. I'm going to look at it close up. I'm going to say, let's try it with a Stanley knife. You know, doable. Let's flatten it. Put an edge on this. And then I can see if I can split it with a wood chisel. I get my other favourite tools, which it's definitely using the wood chisel split it. There's people out there saying, Ian, you're not doing that right. There's people out there saying don't even strip it at all. But like everything else, you've got to do the first few, and then you'll get a technique. I was worried for a moment then that was like copper coated aluminium, but it ain't. It is copper, fortunately. And then I've got that little bit in the middle there, which is oh, I think that's aluminium. Tell you what, let's cut a bit off, eh? Well, there's no doubts about it. Chinesium. That's disappointing. So do I strip all that? And just to get that. Or do I phone the yard up and say, what do you take this as? Is the space more important than the satisfaction of stripping it? I don't know. Easy enough to get in. What about if I sharpen my pointed end? Well, that works. That works. Right. So I could sharpen the pointed end of my chisel end of my hammer, and I can just go along and bash that up. Can I pull it out? Nope. Can I score it all the way down? Like that. And then see if I can peel it. You know, like when you're taking the collar off a wine bottle, you just score it and this is going to be one of those, Ian, it's not worth doing. Maybe I've had a can of strawberry lager. That'd do it. Maybe I throw it in fire. What would happen then? Well, we'd have a lot of black smoke coming off because of the foam. Yeah, the jury's out on that one. This is not plug soup, is it? I think that's good as going to have to go in as dirty aluminium. I think. It's a real pity because it's lovely shiny coppery colour. And maybe oh yeah, I can punch that through. And I'm going to probably get hold of that now and pull it out. It's like pulling teeth. Brass. I've had enough. Well, it's 8 PM in the evening. I can't really keep on hammering and bangering. I've got a little bit of work there just to clear my bench again. As soon as I get it clear, you know, I'll get some more scrap. Get a little bit fresh in here as well. Right, in his shed. 1 step forward, 5 steps back. I've just done another step forward and just gone back another 2 steps. I'll get there. Right, I'll see you lot in another one. I'll phone the yard and find out how much they're going to pay for this, because I don't think I can spare the time. I don't really bother much about time, but of course the table challenge is coming up and I need to spend some time doing this table and not spending 4 hours stripping half a kilogram of copper. See you lot soon. Can't wait to read the comments. Ian in his shed. Ta-ra.